10,500 feet. Race you to the top. So these gondolas are really cool. They just kind of come around real slow in the station and you just hop on. It's super easy. Whoops, wrong side. Nice. We're coming up to the station now. Ella's over here somewhere. She should be over here. I kind of have a feeling she's not gonna be though. Coming in hot. Thank you. Alright, I knew she wasn't gonna be over here, but I'll figure out where she's at. Yeah, she's definitely not over here. Hey, where are you at? I'm at the station here. I thought you said you guys were leaving like 10 minutes ago. That's what you texted me. Okay. Bye. I think while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go inside and buy a toothbrush because I literally had mine yesterday and now I don't know where it's at. Which one do I want? This is $1.99. That's gonna do. I found her. So here's like general rules of women. If they say 10 minutes, it's actually 20, and that's a fact. First, we have to drop her bag off at the house, and then we're gonna go to Starbucks, and then we're gonna go to the top of the mountain here, and we're just gonna go chill up there and see what we can find. She's absolutely terrified of the bear thing. So the basement window, it's actually, there's no AC in our house, so we have to keep the windows open when it's cold at night, and she literally will not let me keep the window open if it gets dark because she thinks there's a bear gonna come in. But the thing is, the gap is only like a foot tall.
Our trash can is literally labeled, there's like bites in it, and it says bear attack 2015.
I don't believe it. I kind of want to go to that restaurant. It looks really pretty, but I've never seen anybody there. Have you?
I want to go to that one in Telluride with the fancy red towels.
This is such a modern way of traveling. I feel like I'm floating. It's very interesting. Thanks. Alright, drop the bag off, go to Starbucks, go to the top of the hill. Never gets old, that view. Starbucks time. What are you getting?
Cool lime refresher.
Cool lime refresher. Do you like that better than the strawberry refresher?
I don't know. Actually, I might try the mango one today.
Mango. I always get the usual mocha frappuccino with an extra shot of espresso. Wow, that was majestic. This place is really built in a very interesting way. It's like so theme driven, like everything fits perfectly in the mountains. It's just awesome. Hello. We come here too much. You know that?
I mean, this is the only second time of this week.
No, we definitely come here way too much. Ooh, echoey. Hello! We're gonna go up on top of the mountain and try to take some pictures and stuff, but we gotta delete some stuff off some SD cards because we've got some full SD cards and that's no fun. So, oh, I also tried to fly my drone earlier when you were gone.
Somebody yell at you?
No. So the battery said it was on 51%, but I guess like it wasn't calibrated right and it wasn't really 51%. And as soon as I took off, the alarm started going off and it's like return home, return home. So I was like, oh God. So I just jumped up and I hand caught it because it freaked me out and I thought it was gonna slam into the side of a building. Look at this dog's eyes. Hi, puppy. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, they're sweet. I like this one's eyes. They're like black. Oh. I thought that was Pop for a second. I'm actually gonna say this is a fun fact because I saw this yesterday. Telluride, the town that's just over this mountain, was the first city in the United States to start legally selling recreational marijuana. Just a fun fact, I just wanna say that. All right, we're heading to the top of the mountain now. We've got sandwiches in the bag, we've got waters. We're just gonna chill up there, eat our sandwiches, and then hike around and try to find interesting things. We really wanna go to a waterfall, but I'm not exactly sure where the closest one is. Kind of steep there. A little bit steep. What do you think? We're up here, we're gonna eat our lunch somewhere after we find some shade because when you're up this high, the sun is a lot more intense because the atmosphere is thinner. So you can get sunburnt a lot easier and just the sun heat feels a lot hotter. I remember when I went to Steamboat Springs, I was up probably 8,500 feet and it was there was a foot of snow on the ground and I was just chilling in a t-shirt because I was so warm from the sun. So it's kind of the same situation here, except we're actually a little bit higher here than we were in Steamboat. This is beautiful. All right, so we had our picnic at the overlook that overlooks Telluride. Now we're just gonna hike up the mountain a little bit because we haven't really done any hiking since we've been here. And we're gonna go down the slightly less steep path because that's very steep. That's usually a ski slope. Very steep, less steep. We're gonna go this way. I think we're approaching the see everything, look out, because I can already see a lot. So that's the gondola station down there. A little bit hot. Alright guys, now we're heading down to Telluride. This is the coolest part of the gondola system. It is such a steep descent from the top of the mountain here down to Telluride. I'll turn the camera on in just a second to show you guys how steep it actually is.
It's better in the daylight.
Yeah, it's... wow.
Makes my stomach drop.
It's very, very, very steep. Alright, we're almost down to the bottom. We're just gonna kind of walk around in Telluride and just look at things. We came out yesterday and we kind of like scouted out the whole town just to see what there was in the town and everything. Alright, we are now in the city of Telluride.
Thank God.
Where to next? There's so many boutiques and just little shops. Alright, so we walked all the way through Telluride now, and we're going over here because I think there's a park. Beautiful sunset right now. It's super blown out, you can't see it, but it's beautiful. Hey. Good morning everybody, what is going on? Sorry about the echo, I'm inside of a gondola right now going to the top of the mountain. I'm going downhill mountain biking this morning. The downhill mountain biking path is right over here off my left side. I should sit over here so you guys can see the background. So I'm out here on the bike trail right now. I have this beast of a bike. It's a Trek, full suspension, full carbon fiber bike. It is absolutely a beast. I've only biked probably like a quarter of a mile up this path so far. This higher elevation's really getting me. Whew. You can see for miles in pretty much every direction. The Telluride airport is just down there. This place is just, it's awesome. So here's the bike path I'm on right now. This is called Prospect Trail. It's an 8.2 mile loop. So eventually I'll end up coming back down the mountain and I'll end over in Mountain Village, which you guys may or may not have already seen. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like edit this footage or like what order it's gonna go in because I have a ton of footage and I really don't know if I'm just gonna make one giant vlog the whole time I'm here or if I'm gonna make several small ones. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm gonna get back on the trail and I'm gonna keep rocking. This bike's $2,000. I looked it up online. It only cost me $35 to rent it for the rest of tonight and till 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'd say it's a good deal. Okay, I've gone about another mile and a half probably, and I find this huge drop off right here. That's steep. This trail is amazing. It is, for me, the perfect level of technical, but not like extremely hard. And this bike is performing amazing. I wish I had $2,000 to dump on a bike like this because I totally would. It is super light, the suspension rocks. The gearing is perfect and the disc brakes work like a charm. Good afternoon guys, I finished my ride on Prospect Trail. Let me tell you, I didn't realize how out of shape I was until just that. That was a true test of endurance, but I actually really enjoyed myself. I feel really good. I think it was like 8.3 miles and I just made it in time because this right here is a huge rainstorm that is about to hit. I got rained on a couple times while I was out there, but nothing major. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna eat some food. The bike is hanging out there. That is a beast of a bike. I wish I could buy one of those. I'll say it a million times over, but it's $2,000. And I don't have $2,000 to spend on a bike like that, so probably not gonna happen. If I lived here, I would be out on those trails every single day. I did think about why I was out there though. I was like, you know what? If a bear came up right now, I'm literally like 100% out of breath. And I don't know if I'd be able to, outrun it. I'd probably die. Probably gonna get back, eat some dinner, and just chill. So the other day we went on a Jeep adventure out into the high mountains and wilderness. It was fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and show that footage now. I didn't record me that day. I just kind of recorded everything else. So I needed to kind of introduce that footage. So let's watch it. I've never seen anything like this before. This is unreal. Look how small the cars look down there now. We were just down there. It's so scary. That's a good couple hundred feet. This is absolutely gorgeous. Good morning, guys. This is our last day here in Telluride. Pretty sad to go. It has been an awesome place to be these past like 6 days. It's just been incredible. The sights are amazing. Just so much to film, so much to take pictures of. I could have asked for a better place to be this week. Weather was fantastic. We had a couple of rainy days, but they weren't like total washouts. Fantastic. We're getting ready to go back down the gondola right now for the last time. It's sad. It's a sad day. I found a bear. Here's a bear, everyone. Last gondola ride, extremely sad moment. Last one. All right, guys, you know what to do. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed. Please subscribe for more content. And as always, I will see you next time.